action.
Playing with that.
Leaving out on the trails from the Polar Bear Camping Club event in Oklahoma. 6 of us headed out for a great adventure on trails that we have never been on.
We'll get to a flat spot right here and we can air down for whoever air down.
fancy one-pedal drive to use. I might try my little duck button hill descent.
Why is it happening in back then?
Luckily, we had Johnny in his Onyx off-road 4Runner navigating these trails.
We're gonna head back.
This section looks like it may have been a rock bouncer or a hill climb section of this park. It definitely wasn't for what we was doing this day. The cameras really never do these hills justice, but you're always going up a steep incline or coming down a steep incline until you hit the creek bed. This section was pretty neat. It's an old creek bed, and you can see how the creek or springs have carved its way out, trying to find its way through these mountains. We got technical difficulties.
Put it back in your pants and let's go.
I said technical, not testicle.
Oh, same thing.
The canyon itself would offer both the sense of freedom and confinement. The high rugged walls seem to close in at times, making the trail feel claustrophobic before opening up wider, more open stretches. The water that carved the canyons would still be visible in places, small pools or trickling streams, posing additional challenges to the drivers as they cross through the canyon.
bit of a tight squeeze up here.
Do your mirrors come in?
Mm-hmm. Some of these low-hanging limbs took a toll on some of the rooftop tents,
Did you hit?
especially the ones you can't make it under.
I'm gonna have to do a little trimming.
It always makes it look bigger.
Is something on us?
Tyler brought the canyon down in the canyon, also known as the desert sandworm. And he's making his way through this canyon like no other sandworm I've ever seen before. This is where things start to get a little tricky when you get wedged between the trail and a tree.
Cut back, driver. Hard driver. Can you go driver more? Whoa. Damn. You're in a bad spot, bub. 10. You can go. Up here. When you get uphill, turn it back passenger, or turn it back driver.
need to take that front one off. I can back up and go more driver.
I'm cutting that string thing down whenever I go there.
Do what?
I'm cutting that tree down.
Oh, are you? I feel like if you go more passenger, it wouldn't need it. I just slid.
Well, the guy behind,
Yeah, these rooftop tents are gonna be.
what's your name?
I'm Mike.
Mike? Seth?
Seth, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That's Mitch's back there, and this,
Okay.
and see, you got an awning on this side.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You know, and I got a really good steel chainsaw back in my truck.
Yeah. I've got a saw.
I'm thinking we should have brought it.
Yeah. Well, you need to put it down.
Yeah, we can leave half of it up there. No.
Why's that big rock?
Stop right there.
Oh no. The joys. Are you going to try to go around it before I cut it, or you want to back up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go around it first. I think I can.
What's wrong? I don't think we can get any of those rooftop tents through there.
I know mine won't go.
You're sliding it over, that's how bad it is?
Yeah. You can't climb that. My damn chainsaw was like back in my truck.
Back up.
Oh,
Back up to go more.
thank you.
Pick it up soft.
I didn't make it through that one.
Yeah, really?
Oh, you can take my boards off and then.
No.
So
And
I
see
was
his,
like,
here's on this side. Yeah, Johnny, big time. Do we have a saw?
I got one.
Let's cut the tree out. Break that out. Let's see it.
Oh, did you break something?
You're clearing it. Oh, you're still clearing it. But not bad. There you go.
Nick, straighten up a little bit.
If you're in the market for a good saw to take off-roading, I highly suggest the Atlas 80-volt chainsaw from Harbor Freight. I know when you think Harbor Freight, you think cheap, but this saw is made tough. They rank it right with the Echo electric saw. And if you've looked at the electric saws, you know that Echo stands out against the crowd. Well, Atlas is not that far behind it. Comment down below if you'd like to see a review on this Atlas 18-inch chainsaw. Once we got Johnny's crossbar mounted back up and bolted down to his rooftop tent, we were back on our way.
Away we went. Well, I'm watching Johnny and my bladder's kicking in right now.
This was a pretty tough section for the Wranglers and the 4Runner. Now, the longer wheelbase Gladiator and Canyon had no problem going up this part.
If you want, we can use my winch and get me to the top, and then I could tie on to you. That's how you do it.
Well, I made it, but
But it's what?
it's pretty rough.
It looked like it.
Have to give it half that a little bit.
Here we go.
Just out of my curiosity, I want to see if I can slow down first.
Oh, right there. Hey, go back.
Passenger, passenger, passenger.
Straight up, Goofy. Yeah, back up, straight at the back. Keep going. Hey, so
He had a good line.
I want to say right there, driver be right here. But don't get up it with your front, and then when you get up over it, give it gas.
Come on, guys.
Duke riding in the canyon. Who did Duke? Huh?
The goal is to
Who
basically
did?
get people to come out here.
Everyone made it back to camp just fine. Now it's time to air up the tires and get ready for the snow.
I was probably sticking my head out the window.
Maybe.
Another Polar Bear Camping Club event in the books at the Fiddler Bends Outdoor Adventure and RV Park here in Oklahoma. We are headed back home now, and that's a little over 4 hour drive. So we'll catch you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell button, notification button, so that you don't miss the next videos that come out. Join us next time to see where the dirt road takes us on Dirt Road Discoveries.
Wow, wow. Bag girls make them say wow.